Hey people, we're back again, and if you can tell by our special effects,
yes.
it's the 4th of July. No, it's our holiday special.
Yes,
If the hats disappear, don't freak out. It's just because it's an effect. It's not really snowing either.
Yeah.
But we figured it would add a little extra festive touch.
So, Merry Christmas to everyone that celebrates it. Happy holidays.
Yeah.
If you're alone, you're bored, need some time away from your family, join us. We're going to go live for just a little bit, guys, so we're not going to keep it live the whole night.
Yeah.
So we'll come and go. If you're not able to see us live, no problem. This is going to be archived and you can watch it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wanted to wish you guys Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Some people get all worked up about, Happy Holidays. And I tell people, well, you got to remember, there's more than just one holiday in December.
Yeah.
There's other religions and there's other holidays that people celebrate as well. So that's where the Happy Holidays come from.
Yeah, I don't understand you getting worked up about it. I mean, that'd be like me getting worked up about, like people randomly saying, I know they're not trying to force that on me. They're just trying to wish me a good time.
Yeah.
But on the same token, other people just want to be more generalized, so they're not feeling like they're...
Yeah, Happy Holidays, it's not necessarily a bad thing because, again, like I said, there are so many other holidays that happen way before Christmas.
Yeah.
Of other religions, so thank you.
Thanks, Jacob.
Yeah. All right, guys. Oh, hey, I got you a present.
Hey, I got you a present, too.
When did you bring that in? I didn't see you bring that in.
I had to sneak it in. It wasn't easy.
What was that? Oh, you probably did when I was in the bathroom. There you go.
You see, we both did our fancy wrapping jobs here.
Ooh, thank you. I always wanted a slow cooker. I had one before, but a certain person thought it was theirs and ran off with it. But thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Slow cooker.
And that may or may not show up in future episodes when we're cooking.
I will get a lot of use out of it. Trust me.
Yes, new shoes for me, which are always nice because I need the slip resistant, and it's so hard to find my shoe size.
And look at the brand.
Yeah,
Fila. I didn't realize they were still around. I thought they were gone because you don't see stuff from there.
Yeah.
Let me see your shoes one more time.
Okay. And I like them.
You said they're slip resistant?
Yeah. And Fila said they'll be comfortable. So. But I have a hard time finding shoes in my size since the Payless shoe stores went out.
It says memory. Try one on real quick. See, let them know how it feels.
Let's see.
Yeah, I was kind of worried because I wasn't sure if his gift was going to get here on time.
Yeah.
But it did. It got here on time. Try test walking on it and see. How's the memory foam?
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. And it's not like a big arch in it either because I'm flat-footed, so I can't have those. Because otherwise it just feels like you're standing on a rock all day.
Yeah. Cool. All right. I'm glad you like yours.
Yeah, let me...
We might use this slow cooker later on today when we start eating.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me get my other shoe back on. It doesn't need to be off while we're trying to try snacks.
So, as you guys can see...
Yep. Oh, and this sweater was a gift from my mom. Of course, Ghostbusters.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it. It's an actual, knit thing. But yeah, back to what you're actually here for.
So the snack box, another good present. This was kind of unexpected because I wasn't thinking it was going to come before the holiday. Yeah. I thought it would come like when the New Year start. Yeah. So,
because they had been getting some delays with the shipping and everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So last time when you watched the video, it was Japan, as you see up there. And then I'm going to guess maybe back to like the Middle East, Europe area.
Yeah, especially with the holidays. I think it'll be themed.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll let you open, and I'm going to grab us some napkins to try this out.
Okie dokie. You all having a good holiday so far, everybody watching? Yes, it is Israel.
Ooh. I love the new packaging they put in there.
Yeah, I like this. Is really cool.
Yeah, it's so cool. And so we try to keep As you guys see here on the back wall, we try to keep each country we had. The first two that we got, it accidentally got thrown away. The housekeeper threw it away, so. But Joe got this little map here.
Yeah.
It's actually really cool because when you scratch it off, it shows different states and countries, and the flags are down here. So this is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's better than just the U.S. map we had before. Now we can keep track again with the little pins and everything.
So let's see what they got in the box. I'm curious. This is so cool, guys. Yeah. So Snack Crate, if you guys are watching, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, and just a quick note before I start. Next month, because one of my friends who also likes the channel a little bit decided to do one this month and let me do a referral. Next month we'll actually have the bigger box, so that'll be something to look forward to. So I just used it as an excuse to upgrade for a month. But back to this. That's a little teaser for you for next month. We have Bamba peanut butter puffs, delicious peanut butter puff snack that is highly regarded all over Israel. So it's like corn puffs but with peanut butter instead of cheese flavor.
That might sound good.
Yeah. Bisley barbecue flavored wheat snacks. So they're like wheat, like twist with barbecue flavoring.
So there's that.
It says the flavor is louder than the crunch. Let's see, all sorts of candies. Some of them. Let's see. Yes.
Thank you guys for whoever you guys joining us. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well. We're trying to watch. We apologize because sometimes it comes up slowly on the screen there.
Yeah. Oodles, tiny, tangy, fruity chews. They look kind of like nerds almost.
Yeah. Like the round shape.
There's a couple different flavors of those. I think there's like mix and then there's apple.
So you got two flavors there. It kind of looks like a Kool-Aid package, but it's not.
Alright. And then the next is Click in Milk Cream, a sweet, crispy bar filled with decadent, creamy milk and coated with a generous layer of white and milk.
That's what this looks like.
Oh, and then there's blue raspberry oodles as well. I think they've been listening on mine when I said last month that I like that they put more variety of flavors of the same thing. Because that really worked for the Japan box. This is good going, guys.
Yes. Kudos to you, Snack Crate.
And again, this is not sponsored. This is
it's free sponsorship, so you guys are welcome.
Yeah. This'll Pizek the man. This treat features crisp, airy wafers with luscious hazelnut cream, then dipped in milk chocolate.
It sounds kind of like a Kit Kat to me.
Yeah, but with hazelnut.
Yeah.
That's not bad. And then we have Fluffy Tuffies. Chewy taffies that come in several different flavors. And they're supposed to be fairly strong and aromatic.
Okay. So it's just little candies there. Taffy candies, as you guys can see. It looks like we got 3 different flavors there.
Yeah. And if you guys ever do decide to do Snack Crate, just message us, because I know their like referral link thing isn't working right, but I can give you the information to email them for my account that I use. But like I said, that would be a special message. I don't want to just put it blanket out there on here. Yeah. He's trying to get that up so we can keep a bit more ahead on the comments there. I think most of them have just been holiday wishes. And same to you all. Hope you all are having a good one. Hope you all got some good stuff and gave some good stuff. But alright, I guess now we have to decide where we want to start. I guess with the savory stuff, and then work our way
to the sweets is last.
So do you want to do like the barbecue ones first?
Yeah, let's do that one, because this one's going to be more like a sweet.
Yeah.
Give me just a second here while I'm working on this.
Oh, they're actually like a lot smaller twists than you'd expect from chips. Like, you know, we have like the Fritos like twists and stuff, but these are really small. I guess they are basili. I get like basilic pasta. I think that's the right word. Yeah.
They're good.
They're good.
It's like barbecue chips.
Yeah. Although I would almost say it does almost taste more like that kind of chili cheese flavor than it does like your standard like hickory barbecue chip.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also not heavily coated in the stuff either. There's just a hint of it, which is good because you're not getting your fingers all messy either. Now our next one. We have peanut butter puffs.
This one's probably going to be a little sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, but they look like little Cheetos, but they don't have cheese flavoring.
Yeah.
So that's probably just going to be more of a
So
mind game than anything else. Just again, very light.
Yeah, I can't taste anything.
It to me.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it tastes a lot like the peanut butter you get like in a Reese's.
Once it melts, you can taste
Yeah.
it.
But it's not overdone.
Yep.
But yeah, very different. But not bad in any way.
All right.
I'll let you pick.
Let me take one more bite here. Let's try this one.
Alrighty. This is like the hazelnut with the wafers. Oh, they're little squares even.
Awesome.
So much easier for
So it has the texture of a Kit Kat, but with caramel. That's good. I like it.
Okay. There's a little bit of caramel, and then hazelnut is just in between the wafers. And you get the hazelnut more as you chew. But really good chocolate, too. Not overly sweet, just right where you want that milk chocolate to be.
I like this. So any of our viewers, if you guys can find this in your country,
Yeah.
please send some to me. I love this.
And it's also like not as dense as that would be. It's
It's
just
very
once you
light.
bite through it,
Yeah.
you go right through. It's
Yeah.
like very fluffy.
It's
with
thin.
like the nougat and everything. Right?
Yeah, it's thin layered. It's not as thick as the Kit Kat.
Alrighty. I guess we'll keep with the chocolate bars before we go on to the sweet candies. This is the milk cream. We'll see how messy this one gets. Okay. Alright, you just had to go close the door for sound dampening reasons. I shall return. If not, we will soldier on. We just didn't want to hear the Jerry Springer show going on up there.
All right. Well, let's go here.
I was just saying because they had the TV on loud. Oh, there. Tape on textured walls. Oh. That's pretty good. It's not. It's like a dried cream in there. It's pretty good. It kind of tastes a lot like
It's like one of those wafer sticks.
Yeah, those
with the
Italian
fillings.
wafer sticks. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. But just a lot bigger and with a lot like harder chocolate. Again, good though.
This has been a pretty good box.
We'll go with taffy. Actually, let's.
They have 2 of each flavor.
Except the blue one. It
Except
looks
the
like.
one,
We'll each try the purple one of the fluffy tuffy taffy.
it's white colored. I think you gotta.
Yeah, the outside doesn't smell of anything.
You have to let it sit in your mouth because I tried biting it. It's kind of hard.
Yeah. Sorry, this is like a big lump, so I don't want to talk too much Like the outside kind of tastes like those the wax lips. I get it at like Halloween. And then the flavor is all in the center. These are strawberry. Okay, I can get it.
Is this strawberry?
Mm-hmm.
It took a minute for me to try to figure out what the flavor was.
Yeah.
Because it tastes like grape for a moment.
And it might have been just mind play with the purple packaging. Mm-hmm. You expect that. But the initial hit, it's just that generic candy fruity flavor before you can kind of...
But this one's strawberry flavor too.
They're all just strawberry, just different color wrapper?
Yeah. They're all strawberry. Try that one. Tell me if it's any different.
That's funny that it's different colors, but...
Same or different?
Similar, but I could get the flavor sooner. I wonder if it's just like levels of the amount of flavor in it. Like the others took a good minute before you started.
I love here it has a recipe for how to make hummus. So that's pretty cool too. Alright.
It's cool on the back of that. It has like a, I just noticed that. It has Hanukkah patterns and stuff. I don't know how well that's turning out, but that's a nice touch. I love the way this can stand up too.
Yeah, they're cool. And then there's like little stuff on here. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
So they got little fun facts and games and stuff that I guess you can play on here. So it's pretty cool stuff there.
All right, now we're down to the oodles. Which flavor do you want to try first?
Oh, let's try the multi-flavor ones.
All right.
Just a couple pieces, perfect. You can actually chew these. They're soft.
Right, these are more like taffy almost.
Yeah. They look kind of like nerds, but they're soft, and you can chew them.
And my guess is, like, these will probably be the same as those that taste like the sour apple. And the blue ones will probably be the blue raspberry. And the red ones... red ones are like a cherry.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my guess is you can probably get a packet of just a cherry on its own, too. That's an interesting way to do that, though, or you can get them individually. Let's see, I'll try a handful of these blue raspberry ones just to really get the... I would say those probably have the weakest flavor of them.
Can you taste what is it, raspberry?
Blue raspberry. You have to chew them a little bit, just kind of like the other one. But like, I know from the little green pieces on that, the sour apple ones, they're pretty strong.
The apple flavors are usually always strong anyways.
Yeah.
When it's apple flavor of anything.
Oh.
Ooh, alright.
We can just subdivide that too if you want.
Okay.
Okay.
We have to eat it all at some point.
Yeah. I would say it doesn't taste like, at least for me, like your normal like candy apple flavor. Like it literally tastes like you're biting into an apple instead of like the kind of the overly sweet and overly sour versions that we get here. Kind of like having like the apple soda if you've ever had that.
Mm-hmm.
Very much that.
It is an apple flavor, but it's not eating. It's not like, when we get like the apple bubblegum or the apple Twizzlers flavor. It's not like that kind of apple, but it is an apple. But
yeah, it tastes like
it's more
they
lighter.
really have like it's actual apple juice in there or something for the flavor, instead of something approximating it. Yeah, those are good.
It's like an apple slash kind of like watermelon.
Yeah.
Has a slight watermelon taste to it.
They're good. They'll stick to your teeth.
Yeah.
But yeah.
This was a pretty good box.
Yeah, I think probably the two chocolate things were the winners.
Yeah. I especially like this one.
The chips weren't bad.
This was my favorite.
I think I might have personally preferred them if they had a little bit more flavor.
Yeah.
I mean, but I know that just may be the thing there. We're so used to everything being over-flavored here. We're probably just a bit desensitized to flavor.
We're just spoiled. That's all it is.
But yeah, this is a really good box. I'm looking forward to finding out what next month's is, because we'll have, like I said, the larger one, which has...
Okay. So we went to Japan, and Israel, what do we consider that? Middle East?
Yeah, that's Middle East, technically.
So Snack Crate, if you guys are watching, if you can send us something from Africa or South America, hint.
Yeah, because we haven't hit those continents yet.
No, haven't got anything from those continents yet.
Yeah. Either that or somewhere that has like a lot of good like chocolate stuff, like Germany or Switzerland. If it's a bunch of good chocolate
or
for
Belgium.
the big box. Yeah.
Belgium's good.
Of course, you know me, I'd always be up for another Japan box too, but that's me.
Yeah,
but,
no Japan box, okay. let's do South America or Africa.
Yeah.
And once we hit those continents, then we can go back to Japan again.
Because we have so much sway. But again, thank you all for watching.
Yeah, thank you guys for joining us today. Here a little bit later, we are at my house. Yeah, we call this the, Hollywood Studios, but it's my house. But a little later, we're going to be doing a hot pot. I know some viewers, they were kind of curious as to how my family, what we eat. And because we are kind of a biracial family, we kind of do half and half, so you can kind of see how we eat. So there's going to be Asian food, and then your traditional American food as well.
Yeah.
And then you can kind of meet some of the family members and see some of the shenanigans that go on.
And I also have some footage I shot last night with Mama Joe at a light display as well. Since you guys liked the last one, I'm going to try to edit and get up as well. So, well, we've got a lot planned, but hopefully y'all enjoy it.
Yeah, so like I said, we'll be on just for a little bit more. If you want to say hi, ask any questions about anything, feel free to do so. And then we're going to go off the air. We're still, preparations for this evening. People will start arriving around 5.
Yeah.
But we kind of kept our gathering kind of smaller than last year. So I think we have like less than 10 people.
Yeah. And you all let us know either live or archived if you want us to do something New Year's as well.
Do you have Friday off, the New Year's?
I believe so.
New Year's, what about New Year's Day?
Is it Friday, Saturday? Then I should have
New Year's Day, I think, is Friday.
Okay.
New Year's Eve is Thursday.
Then
I work Thursday.
Okay.
I don't get off until like 11.
Okay. I think my place closes early on Thursday, but I'm usually off Friday, Saturday. So.
Okay. So yeah, we will be hanging out. Like we just discussed, I do work on New Year's Eve. I suppose we could do a quick ball drop or something.
Yeah.
We don't know what's gonna happen. We'll let you know as it gets a little closer. It's supposed to snow next week too.
Oh man.
I think Tuesday, Wednesday.
Which is weird because it was like cold and we got a little bit of snow a couple days ago. Like 60 here it was, and it keeps going back and forth.
Yeah, it's cold today. It's supposed to be 60 tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like how do you go from being like 20 or 30 degrees, say, and then being 60 tomorrow?
Yeah, it's like you don't know where to put your thermostat anymore.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Anything else we want to talk about?
So how's everyone's Christmas going so far? Did you guys get a lot of presents? As I get older, I don't care about the presents so much. I just enjoy spending time and eating. That's always...
Yeah.
So Joe hangs out with me a lot because he's basically like my second family.
Yeah.
That's why he's always here and around. And when he's not here, they're always questioning where he's at anyways. They don't ask about my brother, but they ask about Joe.
Yeah, his other brother.
Yeah, my other brother. Yeah, they're like...
Oh, gosh, I've known you longer than a lot of your family members have. So.
Yeah, like 25 years.
Yeah, I hate to admit that it could be that long, but yeah.
About 25 or maybe more.
Yeah.
I'd say 25 years is a good number. Yep.
Oh, well, since we're like trying to go a little long and think of things to talk about, I remember one of those things from 25 years ago when we were in middle school. This is a fun story to tell. I don't remember the guy's name, so it's not. But there was a kid who transferred just before the holidays, and he was from California. And unfortunately, it started snowing in the middle of class, and he freaked out because he'd seen before. But everyone else was just like, it's just snow.
We're just sitting there, nonchalant, like, yeah, it's snowing, and what else? And he's like freaking out, like trying to.
Yeah, it's just funny, like. It's like, oh yeah, I guess it would be weird if you'd never seen it before.
Yeah.
But
It's like someone who lives in the desert and then they see rain, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's something you don't see too often. So.
Or us trying all these different foods.
Yeah. Well, at least we're adventurous enough to do it.
Yeah. I think it's fun. The worst you can do is find something you don't like and move on.
You can at least say you try it. And
Yeah.
sometimes when you eat a food that you don't like the first time, it's really weird because sometimes months and years later you get a craving for it.
Yeah.
And then you start eating it again. And then you eat it more and more.
Yeah.
Like for me, example, like kimchi. I didn't like kimchi when I first ate it because it's smelly. But there was one day I just had like a weird, like, want to eat a little bit of it. And so I was at a friend's house and they served it. And so I just started eating it more and more. And so it took some time.
I like that kind of fermented and pickled stuff too for people. I know I've never gotten a taste for it, but then again, I know it's like usually used as a topping on stuff, and I'm one of those. I don't tend to put a lot of toppings on things. Like I don't even like putting like the wasabi and ginger when I get it. I just like trying it as is, the way it was. Yeah, this is worth having another piece of.
So yeah, this is good. So this has been a weird year, right? For everyone. I'm just kind of glad it's winding. Hopefully this next coming year will be better and things will start to normalize, by summer, hopefully.
Yeah. I'm hoping that at least at some point we can start having small cons again, because that was most of my thing, and most people in my group will know, and especially now. Like, if I get that video up, I got it. If any of you into videography will probably know what gimbal is. Do you want to split this? Or okay. So I can take nice, smooth stuff, and you'll see that when I post up that other video. So I definitely want to have that for cons. But, I understand taking stuff slow and steady, though, too. But hopefully, we can get back somewhere. And definitely, I'm hoping, I don't, knock on wood, that, the new Ghostbusters movie doesn't get pushed back again either. Because as much as I know people want it to rush it and do like the home thing, I really want to see it in the theater.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to go off the air for a little while, and then when we start eating, we're actually doing a hot pot tonight. So if you're not familiar with what a hot pot is, Google it or YouTube it. But it'll be live when we do that, and there's probably going to be a lot of people. I don't know how long it's going to run because it gets chaotic when there's too many people around and so many things going on. And there might be little fur animals running around.
And it'll be more specifically like a Thai-style hot pot. It kind of varies a little bit on what they put in and how they do it.
Yeah.
Like, it'll be different than like a Japanese hot pot.
Right.
So
you'll see some similarities in there because we use, same vegetables. But here we put like meatball and seafood and stuff in there. So it's a little bit different. And then, we got some like chicken or something's cooking up there. There's a lot. We have a ham, so that's definitely coming. So we'll see you guys here in a little bit. Stay tuned. Like I said, between now and when we go live again here, probably in 2 or 3 hours, message us. Joe and I will be monitoring. And so just have a good Christmas. Enjoy the rest of it. If you don't have anybody to enjoy it with, you can join us later and chat with us, okay?
Oh, and one last thing. I think we'll probably post it. We finally started putting stuff on our YouTube page. Mm-hmm. So I'll probably do a separate post linking to that just to make it easier. I believe that one we had to call like the Will and Joe Super Show if you're trying to search for it. Just because names were taken. But most of it's going to be stuff that was from here, but it's easier to find it that way and a little higher quality.
So you can look at our Facebook. All the videos have been uploaded to, and then videos we deleted it off our device, so we weren't able to reload the first couple when we first started. But going forward, since we are going to be doing it on the Facebook channel or Facebook page, and then also YouTube as well. So because some people don't realize that we have a Facebook page, and then they find us on YouTube, or they find us on YouTube, the other way around.
Yeah.
So we have both. So don't feel like, you only find it on YouTube. We'll do it at both because we have audience on both.
And there's a previous post, too. We also have an Instagrams, too, that I'm trying to keep up to date. Just so we can keep in contact with y'all as much as possible.
Lots of social media. It's not like me and Joe, we sit at home and twiddle our fingers and do nothing. We both have jobs and stuff at work, too. So, all right, guys, we're going to cut it now, and we'll see you guys a little bit later.
Happy holidays.
Bye.